Hey Adam, great job on the tape at the night case study. I really agree with your reactive and proactive responses. I definitely think like having the police and maybe the students having taking a more in-depth look into the situation would definitely let the students know that hey, that's not something that we do here. That's not a part of our campus culture. And I like your proactive responses too, as far as like encouraging other student orgs to get involved with the march, again, because that creates a more inclusive culture. And on the note of inclusive culture, it makes me think about, I think that really fits well into like a diversity and inclusion framework. This is the frame that I come in a lot of things with, given my job. A couple of questions though before I get to the whole diversity and inclusion, how I think they kind of intertwine. And I don't know if you have the answers. I looked at the book and I don't think it ever said this. But is there a free speech policy on campus? Is there a zone? Is there a policy for demonstration, like where students can and cannot be, and what they were doing? Just a question. That was a policy level thing. Maybe the students were in the wrong, and if there was a policy that said those kind of demonstrations and rally have to take place at a certain time and place. I don't know, just a thought. But back to the culture of the university, I would encourage student involvement, but I would also take this as an opportunity to empower men to end some of the issues surrounding Take Back the Night, like rape, sexual assault, etc. A men's rally is great if the focus is right, if they are empowered to help women end some of these things that they are rallying against. I think educational programming around masculinity, femininity, gender roles, etc. could be really developed into a week of programming that include men in the conversation, because so often we are left out of a lot of conversations about equality in general, because men are the privileged group between the two sexes. So a lot of times we're left out of it, and I can understand why students might feel victimized or feel like, hey, I'm always being attacked. But there's a frame to approach it in a way to educate students about their role in ending gender-related violence, and I just think that would be a good step for Arlington University to go in. But again, good job, man, great job. Looking forward to hearing your case study from Module 5.